Alright, so this time, let's just take all we can carry. I don't know if there's any consequences for that. Is it gonna anger something? These are magical plants, so... Yeah, I definitely never want to go on another trip like this with you, so I might as well make this one worth the effort. Alright, magic the ice away so we can get out of here. Alright, take this. Meh. Nothing's happening. Okay, the magic's not working. Not working again. Excuse me. And I don't actually hate you, the player, but I want to see what happens. I hate you. Meh. I have nothing to say to you. Was there any other way out? Do you think I would have come back if there was? Wow, okay, this time we're like, just treating her very coldly. I can't believe you lie about literally everything just to make yourself look better. I should have never trusted you to come all the way here with me. I'm sorry. Yeah, you better be sorry. We're gonna die here all because you're too unstable to break us out. I'm not happy about it either. Yelling at me isn't gonna make my magic suddenly work, you know. Whatever. The air only seemed to get colder and colder in that cavern. Unable to reconcile their differences, the pair sat across from each other in silence. Hours passed, and it was becoming difficult to stay conscious. But just before the two of them drifted off to sleep, they heard some faint yet familiar voices just beyond the wall of ice. The trail ends here, at this suspicious-looking ice formation. Which means we found them, right? If they're behind this thing, it might take some time to break through. Don't worry, I'll take care of that. Oh, I didn't realize you're... What happened? Syrup has awoken. Thank goodness. Glad to see you're still alive. Promise me you'll never go off and do something this dangerous again? How do you know where to find me? As soon as I was able to move again, I rushed straight home to Master Pastel to inform him of your mission with Butterscotch. I'm so sorry I could not keep the secret, but it was only because I was very worried you might end up frozen like I had been. I did not want that to happen to you. Well, it's a good thing she was in such a hurry, too. We almost didn't find you two in time. I warned you about the witch. You should have been more careful. What matters is that Syrup is no longer unmoving. I can tell you that being frozen is very uncomfortable. Well, it's not as threatening for you, though. No matter how long you freeze for, you'll be fine when you thaw out again. Humans don't have that advantage. Well, that is a very scary thought. Getting along with Syrup would have been very tough if she could not come back from being frozen. No, you're right. I'm really thankful you were in such a hurry to come get me. Good work, Gumdrop. Master Pastel is the one to thank, along with Miss Treat for being so helpful. Please don't put Miss in front of my name. Hold on a second. I've got a question. What is it? I'm pretty sure that wall of ice would have taken way too long to break through normally, so how'd you do it? Oh, we managed somehow. I'm totally not a powerful mage or anything. Now, you get some rest. We'll make you some soup, and once you're feeling up to it, we can head back, alright? Yeah, sure. Hey. Hey, I'm sorry. It's my fault we almost... I mean, if not for your friends. I still hate you, grr. I won't forgive you. You're still the worst for nearly letting the both of us die. Syrup? Oh no. Are you sick? Just let me sleep it off. The spiteful alchemist closed her eyes, becoming suddenly aware of her intense fever. Her skin felt hot, but there was a frigid emptiness in her chest. Perhaps the cold had frozen her heart. Soon she fell into a deep slumber, never to awaken again. Worse end. Wow, it's the worst end. I've heard of bad ends, but this is a worse end? Nani? I guess, I don't know, treating Butterscotch so badly, that's what happens. Well, that's another ending. But, okay, this is like the meta game, I guess, of finding out which branch would lead to different endings. Let's go back, yeah, let's go back here. Or, I don't know if this makes any differences. Like, take all you can carry or take only what you need. I don't know. Let's take all you can carry, whatever. Do it again. Yeah, I hate you. Wee! But I'll forgive you. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I want to apologize too for lashing out back there. I understand. I would have been bad at me too. You don't need to apologize for anything. I'm the one who messed up. Yeah, well, it all worked out in the end, so let's call it even and forget it ever happened, okay? Okay. Alright, we made up. As soon as Syrup felt up to it, everyone said goodbye to Treat and made their way home. Pastel heads back to the store on his own after Syrup decides to return Butterscotch to her cottage, followed by a very insistent Gumdrop. Toffee, I'm home. Our mission was a success. And then I think this is the same. Yeah. Well, everything turned out okay. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I should keep Gumdrop waiting outside. See ya. And then I think the Butterscotch gives the orb. Welcome home. I got this easy. I can do the pastel. I don't know. They told me how exactly you two. Only that was something important. It's a present. But alright, trying to go to bed. Sleep is done. Alright, we'll get this choice again. And I don't know, like, there is a bit of differences, right? Like, the bit of the differences in the paths we take, right? I guess the only one I've noticed is when, you know, at least visually, is when Gumdrop's hair, you know, gets eaten, I guess, you know, because of the Butterscotch incident. But I don't know if there's any other paths that kind of differ because of the choices we make previously. I don't know. But anyway, we remember taking a look at this crystal ball. How about we don't? How about we just don't? It doesn't matter. I think I know what it might be and I don't need to see it. Avert your eyes from the truth, Syrup. What I really need is some sleep. Good night, Store. Syrup had no trouble at all falling asleep that night. Whatever was on that crystal ball, she decided wasn't important to her. The only thing that mattered now was the ultimate sweet. So, how was it? It's the best thing! Wow! Yay! He's like, you stop working on it. I feel like you're not joking the slightest when you say that. I'll just remember something important I gotta do. See you around! Wee! She's in a hurry. Wonder if that wasn't just a lame excuse to run off and she actually has some place to be? Syrup is a very mysterious person. So, what do you say? With a luxury treat this good, there's a ton of money to be made, don't you think? She's giving it to the brothers with lots of money. Most certainly, Candy Alchemist. By the sound of it, you're looking to us as investors for your little shop, eh? No, that's right. Came up with the idea last night. I make the candy, you guys fund and distribute the product. Everybody gets richer. We will be fools to decline, considering this promising sample you provided us. What say you, brother? I concur. Candy Alchemist Syrup, we will be honored to do business with a talent of your caliber. And we make lots of money! And with that, Syrup very quickly climbed the ladder of success, becoming one of the richest people in the world. With no distracting personal relationships to hold her back, she was able to live a glamorous life of self-indulgence, providing deliciousness across many nations. If money could buy happiness, she had certainly done it. Way to go. Syrup, and I guess we didn't really bond with anyone. I guess the last ending we got that we kind of had a relationship with was Butterscotch. But if we made no I guess deep progress with anyone in terms of friendship or whatever, I guess she goes and just makes a lot of money. Amazing. Well, that is one ending. That's one thing you can do. So yeah, maybe there is a bit of differences. And if you look at I guess on the left, he's rich, the crown. I guess there's more to find, right? More endings. I'm guessing maybe do we have a pastel ending and a gumdrop ending? Maybe, I don't know. It'll depend on how we treat the characters, I guess, for the choices we make. Let's see. I saw a hint, by the way. I saw the main in the title screen. There's a hint that says he likes you better if you repair your mistakes or something like that. Maybe you choose the wrong choice, but then you go back or whatever, and that might be how you get the pastel ending or something like that. I don't know. Let's try that actually. Let's go all the way to the beginning. Okay. I'm gonna eat the candy girl, but I don't. You're right. I don't eat the candy girl. I don't like it. I don't like her. I'm gonna kick her out. But actually, on second thought, you're right. You're right, Pastel. We should keep her. And she's not for sale. Whatever. I don't think that matters. Working with you? Sure. Very funny. No joke, dude. You should help me. That's weird. Even though you have your issues or everything magical, you're still letting Gumdrop work for us. I know you didn't like it at first, but now you're letting her stay here, so thanks. I don't know, you make it sound like I approve of her now. Blah blah blah. There's a witch from Kid out from before. If only I could eat her up. Alright. What are you doing, my love? Find the ultimate sweet. Let her help. Well, actually, I don't know. What would be the difference? How would I find... I don't know. How do I treat Butterscotch here? I'm not sure. Let me act generally cold to Butterscotch. I don't know. Yeah, I hate you. Screw you. This comes the code. Let's skip. Oh wait, no, they died. Whoops. Let me try that again. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna try to eat you. Okay, see your point. I don't like it. Not sick of that. And enough so. Working with you. Okay, I'm trying to get on Pastel's good side, basically. Is what I'm trying to do. Even though, or at least trying to involve him as much as I can, I guess. Yeah, but wait. Then what happened actually? Did we really die? Yeah. I couldn't tell nothing. No one came to save you. No one came to save us, actually. Last time Pastel saved us, but actually, that was a new ending. I didn't realize. I guess I accidentally skipped it. Let me save again. Actually, let me. In here. That was weird. Okay, so yeah, I hate you. And then they. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Let's try again. Yeah, I hate you. And stop. No, I keep. No. Okay. Yeah, I hate you. Okay, let me try it again. Okay. Decided but Butterscotch was never able to make it on his way. Eventually, the twins are gone. Okay, that's all. That's all it was, really. They just died like that. So I wonder what triggered the. What triggers Pastel coming and saving you? Actually, I don't know how that happens. How does that happen? Actually, I don't know. Did I make a save before that? Bleh. Bleh bleh bleh. Kinda confused. I don't know, maybe I treat her better? Yeah, I hate you still. Oh, okay, this time he saves us. Right? It's okay. And I guess... I don't know. So many just paths in my head, I can't really keep it all in order. I don't know. Okay, what happens if... Okay, if I forget it... And I just... Do I get the syrup ending again? Normal syrup end? No, how was it? Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same. Look in the crystal ball. Okay, this time we learned that he was behind all this, basically. Okay. When have I ever not worked hard for you? Come on, Sai, give me a little more credit. Fine, I'll give you a break today, Gumdrop. What would have been Pastel's job is now up to you. Could you take a serving of the stuff to Butterscotch for me? Understood. I will most certainly take care of it. Sharing with your rival? That's pretty generous of you. Well, she did show me something important, so it's the least I can do. Here, take a look. Oh, that's... How come you never told me? I couldn't. I know how much you hate magic users. If you knew I was one... Dude, you're like family. I would never hate you. I'm honestly more upset with myself, knowing there was an entire side of you were too scared to show because of the stuff I've said. Don't worry too much about it. I'm just sorry I couldn't tell you myself, for you to find out like this. It's not like I was completely blindsided. There were plenty of things to clue me in, I just sort of ignored them, I guess. So why'd you go through all the trouble of making a golem for me? Well, ever since we came to this town, you've been really bitter. You weren't connecting with anyone, except to antagonize them, like Butterscotch and Toffee. Hey, Butterscotch started it. Still, I wanted you to have a friend so you could open up to, so I decided to make one myself. She didn't turn out quite right, though. I'm really sorry that all she wanted was for you to eat her. That's part of her charm. Aside from that, though, it's clear you know my tastes very well. She's just looking out for you, that's all. Thanks, Pastel. I should be the one thanking you, after you risked your life to make the ultimate sweet for me. It wasn't just for you. Now that I know I can make it, we can start sharing it with everyone in town. Oh, you're sounding uncharacteristically charitable, Sai. Well, all the effort it takes only makes it more expensive. The people have to be convinced by the free samples for it to work, and when it does, we'll make a fortune. Oh, so that's your scheme, huh? I should have known. I don't think Butterscotch wants to make the trip with me a second time, so I'll need to find someone who's pretty good with magic to watch my back. Know anyone? Are you hiring me to be your magic bodyguard? I accept. Alright. And so Syrup and Pastille teamed up to gather more and more rare ingredients from dangerous places, so that Syrup was able to make all the sorts of luxurious specialty candies. Gumdrop diligently looked after the store while they went off on their thrilling adventures together. Syrup and Pastille had taught her well. Butterscotch felt a little lonely with her rival away, but she was always happy to see Syrup return each time with sweets even more delicious than the last. Pastille end. Alright, so that's the Pastille end. I don't know how exactly to get his ending, because I have like a lot of saves like at different points in the paths, so I'm a little confused on how everything fits in together, but whatever, we got his ending. Alright. And I guess, well, like, yeah, he's in this witch uniform, and I guess, I didn't notice at first, but I guess, Butterscotch is a little different too, I guess. So yeah, I guess the endings kind of correspond with characters, so we still have, well, Gumdrop, and we have, I guess, the cat as well? I don't know. How exactly do we befriend the cat? Or, Toffee, I guess. How do we befriend Toffee? How does that work? I'm not sure, actually. Nom 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 nom. Thinking, I don't know. I probably have an idea how to befriend Gumdrop. It's basically just spend time with her, I guess. You know, it's probably the easiest. But with Toffee, usually when you spend time with Toffee, usually you end up with a bad end, so, so I don't know exactly. Meh. Meh. I don't know. Well, let's just go through the main path. What happens if I... Okay, let me do this whole thing. Gonna make Gumdrop go through horrible trauma again of being eaten by a witch. Agree to help. Get her back. Whoa! Alright. I guess... Oops. Bam! Now she has short hair. Amazing. And I guess this time, why not? Or if we leave... Actually, I'm not sure. Let's try... Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'll just go do this option first. Do this. Help. Yes, I don't hate you. Forget it. Do we just get the... No, actually, no. Well, we got the rich ending again. No! This... I'm not sure. Meh. Okay, I don't know the mechanics about this, or about, whatever. Okay, let's keep her first. Whatever floats your boat. Leave her with the cat, maybe? He's right. I don't know, I don't think that choice really matters that much. Leave again. I'm just clicking through all the options because I don't know. I don't know what to do. Looking Christmas again? I don't know. Ooh, okay. How generous you, I'm sure she'll love it. How much of face that witch after everything that happened? You agreed to forget about it, but that doesn't promise there won't be any awkwardness. Kinda wish that cat was here to take care of it for me. Meowie zowie! The candy alchemist is requesting my services? I knew you'd come out if I talked to myself loud enough. Impressive. So how long were you wandering around saying those lines in places you expect me to be, yeah? Well, that's not important. Can you do me this favor? Sure thing, but you'll have to do something in return, yeah? I'm already offering the ultimate sweet. What more could you want? I want you to take me up Mount Sorbet to thank that dog for saving Master. Going alone isn't an option for obvious reasons, yeah? Well, that's it? What a polite little familiar you turn out to be. Well, Master's important to me, and I want to show my gratitude, whether you do it or not. Well, actually, I do want to spend time with Toffee. Actually, and this time, well, not get a bad end. Of course. Yeah, I'll help you out. Really? Thanks, yeah. I'll grab my winter coat and we can go right away. That time was unintentional. I've become unstoppable, yeah. I'm already regretting this decision. However, Toffee easily convinced Syrup to follow through with their deal after promising to remain silent until they reached Treat's house. I didn't expect you to return so soon. I wasn't planning on it, to be honest, but Toffee here was too afraid to come alone, so... Oh yes, a cat like me shouldn't be bothered whatsoever coming to a place like this. You sure turned out to be the wrong person to ask for this favor, yeah? I'm just giving you a hard time. Say your thing already. Are you her pet? I'm the witch's familiar. I just wanted to, thank you for saving Master. But, how could you think I belong to Syrup? I'm a little insulted, yeah. The two of you seem to get along. My mistake. Well, let me just set the record straight. This cat works for my rival. They're obnoxious, dynamic duos and on sabotaging my business. Is what I would say, if not for certain recent events. Toffee's not bad. I don't think. Oh, gee whiskers. Such flattering praise. Anyway, now that my business here is finished, it's time to head home. Thanks again, yeah. You just got here. I won't let you leave without a warm drink for the road. Wait here. Are you nervous? Oh, she's unwell. Of course I'm nervous. She could eat me in a second, yeah. It's funny to see you showing your true emotions. I don't see what part of this is a joke to you, Nya. Sorry. Seeing you like this makes me want to bully you. But don't worry. If she does try to eat you, which she won't, I'll stop her. Oh no. Just let it happen. I wouldn't want anyone to assume we're getting along. Are you upset that she got the wrong impression? Hey, would it really be that bad to be my pet? Absolutely. Ouch, what did I ever do to you? Now first off, I'm Master's pet and no one else's, so you didn't have a chance from the start. But even putting that aside, you don't know anything about me. Well, I know that you're a cat who lives with Butterscotch, and that you make puns all the time for attention. For attention? Perhaps I underestimate you, Candy Alchemist, but answer this. Do you think I'm a boy or a girl? Yeah. Yeah, I was wondering. Toffee, that same exact question. Before. I mean, it could be either, really. But I'm gonna guess... boy? The trick... of course. Yeah, it was a trick question. The correct answer is neither. Tricked. I always assumed. Well, I guess that's actually more fitting for you anyway. Well, thanks for telling me. Now you can't say I don't know anything about you. Yeah? I shouldn't have given you the answer so easily. You're a sneaky Candy Alchemist. Now I have one more question for you, Nya. You see, I noticed something. You don't seem very close to anyone in particular. But now you're showing an unusual amount of interest of me. Are you just pulling my tail here, or are you actually trying to become my friend? Yes, actually on a meta level, I'm trying to get your ending, Toffee. Who knows? I just thought maybe having a cat would be nice. I never expected to hear something like that from you. I've started adjusting my attitude recently. How do you feel about the new me? I don't like it at all. You're not as predictable now, yeah? Here, it's milk. Oh, my favorite! How thoughtful, yeah. Thank you very much. Oh, you seem to have calmed down a lot. That's good. Well, turns out all they needed was for me to pet them for a while. And you're giving her the wrong idea, yeah. And so, Syrup and Toffee started spending a lot of time together, and Toffee began calling themselves a part-time pet. Life at Atelier's Sweets continued on as normal, except with the addition of a store cat. Butterscotch never quite got over the jealousy of her pet getting stolen away, but other than that, they all lived happily ever after. Aw, come on, why not? You should let Butterscotch join too. Toffee end. Yeah. Well, we got Toffee end. Alright. Yeah. And I guess we... whoa! Ending list. We have one more ending, I guess. And, a treat. Oh, I see in the title screen. A treat ending? Sorry, you have to play Lonely Wolf Treat instead. Well, I did, actually, so... okay, this time, go all the way back, and this time, let's just like, hang out with the Candy Girl all the time. Okay, do not eat the Candy Girl. Keep the Candy Girl. Go shopping with the Candy Girl. Go home with the Candy Girl. She's not for sale, she's my Candy Girl. And let's supervise the gumdrop. Ahem. Looking after our new assistant. Hey, Gumdrop. Do you need something, Syrup? Now let's do something together. I want to work with you today. In that case, I am interested in learning about the process of candy making. Could you show me how it's done? So you can steal my recipes? Not at all. I only thought it would make a nice bonding experience, but if you do not wish to... nah, I guess I don't mind. Just know I've got my eye on you. I'm definitely gonna find out what your deal is. Bonding with Syrup? Huzzah! Right, well, you two have fun. Well, then after you pour in the syrup, you let it boil for a while. The temperature is different depending on what kind of candy you're making. Syrup is the secret ingredient? How fun! Well, there's no secret ingredients. It's just regular hard candy. It is still exciting. What comes next? A flavor. Then you pour it all out, add some citric acid and color, and make it into whatever shape you want before it cools and hardens. Rolling it around is kind of the fun part. Here, when this batch is ready, I'll give you some gloves so you can join in. Syrup, for these candies, I would like to use the color we bought together. Oh yeah? Oh, yellow it is then. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Well, does singing to the candy make it taste better? I will join you. La 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 la. No, singing has nothing to do with it. That's just kind of a habit I've had since usually no one's down here with me. I think your candy's appreciated anyway. That's enough rolling. Let's wait for them to cool off. It should be ready now. Here, try it. Actually, wait. Would eating this make you a cannibal? I was not made with the ability to taste things, so I will pass. Huh. What other senses are you missing? Well, taste is related to smell, which I am also incapable of. You sound pretty cheery for someone missing out on some major sensory experiences, Gumdrop. I also do not feel pain, so being a candy person does have its advantages. I guess it's just a matter of perspective then, huh? So, why'd you want to make candy with me if you can't enjoy any of it? Was it just to spy on me after all? I did enjoy it. I now have a better understanding of where I come from. I didn't make you, though. Well, still. But maybe. Your parts were actually made by me? That witch does buy enough candy from me, so it's definitely possible. If you would like to know for sure, you can always try a bite. Trying to trick me into eating you again? That's not gonna happen, at least in this timeline. It doesn't matter what you're made of. What I really want to know is who put you together. I cannot tell you that. I am sorry. Well, figures. We're done here. Give that tray of candies to Pastille. I'm going out for a little while. Syrup. And then we meet the witch and the cat again. Now we go to the mountain and save the cat girl, or not the cat girl, the candy girl. And might as well. Alright, go. Take only what you need. And I don't know if... Do I say I hate you or I don't hate you? I mean, I assume... Probably a good idea. Just save just in case. I don't hate you, whatever. Let's make out the cave. Look in the crystal ball. Whee! Oh, and Gumdrop comes in the middle of the crystal ball movie thing. I don't know. How does that work anyway? Is it in 1080p? I don't know. Anyway. Syrup is still awake. It was very lonely down there, so I... What is that you are holding? Pastille made you? Uh-huh. No, you absolutely cannot know that. Why not? Master Pastille said you hate talking to magic users, so absolutely cannot know. Forget. Okay. I forgot. You really forgot? Yeah. You were made by that rotten witch as an elaborate prank, right? Yes, and not Master Pastel. He had nothing to do with it. Gumdrop. So innocent. I know. It was that witch, not Pastel. That good-for-nothing wouldn't know the first thing about making a magic golem. Master Pastel is not a good-for-nothing, but other than that, you are exactly right. Oh man. Syrup is laughing. Why? Oh, it's just funny. He made you exactly my type. Well, aside from your weirdo personality. He did not make me. He said you forgot. Alright, I forgot. For real this time. But, now I'm gonna have to thank Butterscotch instead. You are grateful? Yeah. I thought I was okay with just having Pastil around, but making a new friend was kind of fun. Friend? Do you mean that at last we are getting along? I think we have been for a little while now. Oh, then my task has been complete, and you are only telling me just now? I didn't know it was your task until a bit ago. Sorry. Oh, Master Pastel will be so happy to hear of this. We must inform him right away. Wait. I have a few questions for you about what you are. You are only following your creator's orders and acting friendly towards me, right? Doesn't that mean, it's all kind of fake? After you tell him we've been getting along and he says that's enough, then, well, is whatever this is just over? Would you like to hear the honest answer, Syrup? I don't know. At first, I thought you were a very pushy and selfish person. I worked very hard to be as friendly as I could, but I think that also makes me pushy and selfish, like you. But there are many times you have been kind to me when it did not serve you to do so. You also worked hard for Master Pastil to make the ultimate sweet. I was instructed to act as a human, although I am candy. Maybe that means I am not capable of sincere feelings, but you have always treated me well, despite that. I would like to prove to you that I can also defy expectations. Gumdrop. Now, I'm going to wait by Master Pastel's bedside so that I may tell him the moment he wakes up that we have achieved getting along. No, don't do that. It's creepy. Understood. To avoid seeming creepy, I will stand here in the dark until he comes downstairs. The way you put that sounds creepy too. I guess you can't help it though, huh? This is creepy, that is creepy. I just cannot win with you, Syrup. You should go to sleep and not worry about how I pass the time. Alright. See you in the morning. So, how is it? It's the best thing I ever tasted, wow! Eat the ultimate sweet. Very promise to have a taste of it, how generous of you. So, Gumdrop, what do you want to do now that your main objective is taken care of? Huh? Oh, Master Pastel has not given me any other orders. Well, I'm not talking about any orders. I mean, what do you want to do with your life? Well, I was only created the other day, so I do not know. What do you think I should do, Syrup? I can't be the one to decide that, or else it defeats the entire purpose. I just can't imagine you want to stay here and spend all your time working. Yes, it would be unfortunate if I did not get to see all the wonderful things in those books from yesterday. But most importantly, I would like to continue to strengthen our bond, Syrup. I think Master Pastil will be pleased by that. Gotta get that social link. Then maybe we could go traveling together. You brought it up before, but actually thinking about it now, we definitely should. But we cannot possibly leave the store unattended. Well, Pastel's better at running this place than I could ever be. If I leave instructions for making the candy, I'm sure he'll do just fine. And he could always hire someone in town if he needs help. Even another witch if he has to. Considering he's been one all along, I've got no right to complain. No, you're not supposed to know about that, remember? Please forget. Okay, I'm sorry. I won't mention it anymore. So, what do you say? Wanna go on a journey together? Yes, I would love that. And so, Syrup dismissed Gumdrop from her job as shop assistant, and they began traveling the world together, selling candy along the way. Pastel happily kept the store running on his own, and studied Syrup's notes on candy making very closely to ensure that there would be no drop in quality while Syrup was away. Butterscotch felt a little lonely with her rival out exploring the world, but at least Toffee was there to keep her company. Hey, why not Pastel and Butterscotch get along, right? You like the candy, in the store, so why not work there? Don't jump end. Alright. I wish there was I wish there was like an ending where everyone kind of got along together, Because the only endings as far as I know, is with each person, but not like with everyone, But I guess that might be a bit too cheesy, I guess. But anyway, I don't know if there's a secret ending or not. Well, I'll check afterwards, I guess. But I assume that I've got all the endings, right? All the little characters here have different costumes now, so I think that's it. Well, cute little game for the most part. Well, except for the bad ends, I guess, where people actually die. That's pretty brutal. And well, actually, when you think about it, the first ending where she eats up Gumdrop is probably the most severe of all endings, I think, anyway. But still cute, still looks cute, adorable, wholesome story for the most part. Again, except for the bad endings. Anyway. And I don't know, I enjoyed it. And I don't know, what else could I say? What else could I say about this game? I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I feel like I should say something else. I'm not sure. It's kind of boring when you just say, I like the game. It's like, that's like, who cares? You like the game, so what? I don't know. Well, I don't know. It was great. Cool game. I liked it. It's cute. It's my kind of game, I like adorable games, and I actually don't mind the bad ends too, because, I don't know, I'm a little bit morbid like that, as in, something with a cute, adorable art style, and horrible things happening, like a little bit of a horror element to it, I kind of find interesting as well, because the show is not all sunshine and rainbows. There are bad things that potentially happen, in the story and stuff like that, which makes the actual happy endings worth it, I think. Because otherwise, if it just ends on a happy note, right, and that's it, it's kind of like you don't feel like you worked for it, even though it's just a visual novel. Anyway, whatever. And I guess I'll just end it now. I guess that's it for Syrup and the Ultimate Sweet. Thanks for watching. Until next time, see you then.